I would recommend seeking out every single one of the life drops because you will definitely need them. Oh boy, you'll definitely need them. This game, as far as I remember, kicks your ass quite hard later on, so extra HP is quite something useful. Oh, what I do like about this game is how relaxed and humorous it tries to be, and I think it succeeds well enough. I mean, it's not something that'll make you go head over heels, laughing all over the place, rolling around on the floor and all that, but it's good enough. It does its job. There are some moments that truly make you smile. That's good enough for me. And of course there are moments which will make you go fucking ape shit, but we will get to those later on. No worries about that. No worries about that for sure, unfortunately. I know I haven't beaten this game before, so this would be like my very first time beating it. But I do know one thing, one of the later dungeons is a real pain in the ass. Hopefully we can beat it this time, because I fucking hate it. Oh, so this is like a mini boss, an ogre? Let's call it an ogre. It looks like an ogre to me, but it probably is better to call it a cyclops, simply because it has one eye. Killing it will procure you a golden bar. It is made out of gold and not butter. I can't believe it. But you better, because this is indeed a lump of gold, which is very expensive. Or as Asha would say, this lump of gold is worth a fortune. Why the fuck do you need this? Well, in the dungeons you can find not only... Oops. Well, shit. Why the fuck is the game over screen like that? And hold on I had a fucking elixir! Bitch! Well, actually, I can explain what happened. See, you have an elixir, right? But you're not quite capable of using it automatically just yet. So yeah. Not quite there yet. But that's okay, it gives me more time to talk shit. Shit, and I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I talking about again? God damn it, I hate when that happens. It started happening a lot more often than it needs to. You know, I really can't fucking remember. Whatever. But yeah, we do need to get something first that allows us to actually use the elixir automatically. Oh yeah, I remember now. You can find in the dungeons not only quest specific items but also treasures. The gold bar is actually one of those items which we can make use of but really don't require to get. I would recommend seeking it out though, because it does cost a lot of money. I think you can get like 500 gold coins for that. But who accepts gold bars as a currency? Well, we'll find a person that just loves gold. You could say that they love gold. If you got that reference, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, that person loves gold. And as such, it would be wise to deliver the gold bars to that person. However, we still need to get to the place that actually has that person in question, and also has something which will allow us to make use of elixirs automatically. Or, as I used to say before, automagically. I mean, I should use that word more often. It does make sense in this case. It's automatic magic. Automagic. Automagically. Whatever. Wow, I was standing there on just one pixel. It's actually a good revelation that I've made here accidentally, of course, but it is a good revelation nonetheless, because I actually never died in this dungeon before, and I didn't really know whether or not elixirs are used automatically when you don't have that one thing that you need to have to be able to make use of the auto elixir. Now I know. I know that if you jump, you can do like this kind of a swipe. I think it's a little wider, but I can't tell the difference. It might be, but I wouldn't know. I think also with certain enemies, if you walk into them or if they walk into you, you don't actually get hurt. They just stun you a little. Which, you know what, I actually approve a lot more. Yeah, see? I walked into that wolf twice, and all that happens is that I get pushed back and stunned for a second. That is a lot better than taking damage just because I walked into an enemy. Unless the enemy has spikes or something else that makes me take damage, even in a more realistic setting, I don't think it makes any sense for touch damage to exist. Or unless I go very fast, you know? Like in shmups, it makes sense that if you touch a wall or something, you die instantaneously. Because, I mean, you're flying a spaceship really fucking fast. Or maybe not so fast, but you're still flying a spaceship or something. You're still flying. And the thing is, when you're flying, hitting something in flight is not a good thing to happen to you. You don't want that to happen. So of course it would make sense that if you hit something in flight, you would take damage. If not a fuckload of damage, then fatal damage. But then you're just walking around like this, like Asha is, the main character that's walking right now. That doesn't make any sense. Like, or here, like if I walk into a spike, yeah, that makes sense. Spike is sharp. Especially these ones which have additional spikes on the sides. These spikes are made to hurt. What the fuck? I think I accidentally double tapped. Fuck this controller. But yeah, in the case of these spikes, it makes sense to get hurt by simply touching them. Because they're built to hurt. But if I touch a regular fucking enemy, it doesn't make any sense to get hurt simply by walking into them. It's like if I bumped into you right now and suddenly my arm got torn off or something. That makes no sense, dude. Therefore, I approve of the developer's idea to not make fucking touch damage a thing unless the enemy makes sense to inflict touch damage. By the way, this ogre, you can defend against its attacks with the shield. Thing is, make sure to move away whenever it gets close enough to hit you over the head rather than onto the shield. Because it doesn't matter that you put up the shield, you can still get hurt if the attacks start coming from above or behind. They don't give a shit. God damn it, I pressed twice again. Thing is, climbing ropes in this game is weird. I don't really like that. I don't like the system they have for climbing ropes, because as you can see, I climb by little chunks. And because of that, it's kind of awkward to determine where exactly you'll be. When you slide, well, normally, like in any other game. But when you're climbing, you just climb up a chunk, bit by bit. You always stop a little bit as well, so it tends to be a bit more difficult to determine exactly where you're going to be. But hey, that's okay, because now if I get hit, I'll still live. Well, there she is. Record your adventures. God damn it. Yes. I need to get a good old man voice for this guy, because I keep forgetting what the fuck the voice is that I'm doing. Unfortunately, it's probably gonna scratch my throat quite something fierce, and I'm afraid of doing that. Cause you know, I wanna keep my throat nice and intact cause I wanna record other things too. Or maybe even do a stream today. Not that it means anything for me to say, oh, I'm gonna do a stream today, cause you're not gonna be able to see it. This video is gonna go up like in a month or something. But no worries, you'll definitely see the stream archive if a stream happens to happen. Happens to happen. Beautiful English vocabulary, Walter Richards. Teach me some more of these incredible grammatical skills. Happens to happen. Oh, here we go. This is what happens to happen the best. The vending machine of healings. Just select the thing you would like to buy and push. See. At this moment, there doesn't seem to be much in the way of selection, so just take whatever. It's the same thing. No gambling here, but the thing is, this vending machine gets restocked once in a year, so make sure that what you pick up, it's definitely worth the cash. Here's the boss, by the way. The snake person. Well, wait, that's not a snake, that's a centipede. Bitchka, you fucking tricked me. Well, as you can see, this boss is not particularly hard. Just keep swiping at its face, and it'll get stun locked into the getting hurt animation forever until it trips out and becomes coins. Beautiful. You killed beautifully. Ah, the magic lamp. Wonder what I can do with this. Anyway, let's leave this place. Where the fuck do I go? Well, the solution is pretty simple. Pull out the magic lamp. Whoosh. Who are you? My new master? Oh well, another century, another master to obey. Genies just aren't getting the respect they used to, with his whole lost for hundreds of years bit. No respect at all. What's that you say? You wish to see the world? Well, it just so happens that traveling is my specialty. Yes. Please, allow me the honor of becoming your personal escort to the heart of Monster World, Rapadagna. There surely you will find something you're looking for. Yes, quite. Do you wish to warp to Rapadagna? Okay, let us go. Let's trip out. Whoosh! And as such, you reach Rapadagna City. And well, now you're in the monster world. You're no longer in the world of the humans, but though you can find some humans around here. It doesn't mean any difference. It's just that now you're technically in the monster world. Welcome to Rapadagna. To the east lies the city, while the castle is off to the west. Now fuck off, I'm busy. Oh yeah! So far so good. This is the country's capital, Rapadagna. Don't try saying these names out loud. I have no idea why they chose all these weird words in the first place. You spelt weird badly. And what's this? A magic lamp? You lucky bitch! That will surely come in handy. Wow, that's not what they said. Whatever. If I were you, I'd pay the queen a visit. She's been known to turn poison to men. No, of course that's not what it sounds like. She can give your adventure some direction, that's all. What? Stop looking at me like that. Oh yeah, she knows how to turn boys into men. Too bad I ain't one of. Too bad I'm not the right gender at the moment. So what the fuck would she do to Asha? I don't even want to know. Anyway, we definitely want to check the place out. Where's the gate? There's a big fence. Oh, hello. Halt! Have you business with Her Majesty? Grumble? Another one hoping to be knighted. However, rarely do they see females come seeking the title. Welcome, young lady. Surely the queen will be surprised to see adventurers such as yourself. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it was the fans making translations here, because there seem to be some typos. Go on, see the queen. I really need to nail down the fucking old man's voice. I seem to keep changing it every fucking time. God damn it. Or maybe you can keep it as a gimmick. The fucking old man has a million voices and never knows how to speak properly. Nowadays Rapadagna is faring better than in the past. Meanwhile, all the turban soldiers will be talking the same. We are talking the same! The exact lines and all! God damn it! But wait, what is this? How do you do? No, don't go here yet, there's nothing to see. Hello? Fuck, they're all talking the same thing! Let's go inside. Inside the castle of Rapadagna. We commend your efforts. I think they all say the same thing too. They don't have a lot of lines. So don't waste time talking with the guards. However, as luck would have it, Castle Rapadagna is pretty fucking huge. So trying to figure out where the fuck is the queen is not an easy task. Though I think I figured it out. Oh, there you go. There she is. Welcome to Rapadagna, the desert oasis. Prostagma? The people of Rapadagna welcome you from the bottom of our hearts. We strive to make our knights the best in all the lands. If it is true that you wish to become one with the knighthood, then it shall be known that you will use your abilities for the forces of good. Favor peace over destruction, love and cherish all living things, and preserve life whenever possible. Who the fuck is that Furby sitting there on that bird perch? Agreed? Well, yeah, I mean, I have to say yes. It has given me much pleasure to have met a girl as courageous as you. Courageous as you, I mean. You have the heart of a knight, and one day it shall be. Remember, you may always return here for help. Duh. Your Highness, perhaps we should tell this young lady of the great evil. Well, that would be useful to know. Indeed. If it is true that you wish to become a knight, search out the 4 holy temples and the spirits that reside within them. It kinda sounds like Heroes lore in a way, but I don't think there's a connection. It is said that one soars in the sky and another deep inside a volcano. It is also said that only Link can defeat Ganon, but that is for a different person, not you, so don't worry about that. If these 4 are not secured, a great evil will descend upon us. It has already started, with monsters gaining in number every day. Soon catastrophic events will begin to unfold before us and destroy the world. You know, Queen, you seem pretty happy about this. Shut up your face. Will you help us? Of course. Zankuya. All of the people in this country will welcome you with their hearts as they hear of your bravery. Start your quest by searching out the spirit of the earth. Okay. What about this fucking Furby? The queen is the fairest of them all. That's what a magic mirror said to me one time. What, even these fuckers say the same thing? God damn it! Well, there are some things we can find in Castle Rapadagna, so we should probably seek them out. Hey, a map of Monster World. Looks kind of basic. Who the fuck's trying to build a Tower of Babel? Don't you know what the fuck happens when you do that? God damn it, these people never learn.